Hi there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. The first thing you heard in the start of this video was Ruby squawking in the background, so she greeted you before even I did. Anyway, I'm just coming to you, it's with a quick grocery haul. It is Tuesday, April the 4th right now, 9:30 in the evening already. That's a busy day. I worked until 8 o'clock tonight and then got some groceries after, and I just wanted to get stuff done because we're supposed to be having a major snowstorm overnight and into tomorrow tonight, like overnight and all day tomorrow. I'm really hoping that they're wrong and that we don't get that, but I want to get some stuff done. So I managed to beat the snow, got some stuff at my store after work tonight, and quickly at Superstore, and got home before it has started to snow. It hasn't started yet, so far so good. I'm hoping they're wrong in their forecast. Anyway, if you are familiar with my channel, you'll know that I am Canadian. I live and work in Manitoba, Canada. I work at a Canadian grocery store called Sobeys. It's a chain, and we used to be an Air Miles sponsor, and we are now, as of September 2022, a Scene Plus sponsor. So that's the points program that we have there. There is not points on every item. Similar to the PC Optimum program at Superstore in that way, in that it doesn't have points on every item. Air Miles used to be. Air Miles was like 1 Air Mile per $20 spent, so there was no matter what. And then there were other promotions too on different things, but Scene Plus is not like that. There is not a base point. So all these items, except for the cereal and the chocolate bars, had points on them. But over and above that, it is the first Tuesday of the month, and that is always known as Customer Appreciation Day, which means that if you spend a minimum $50 before taxes, you either get 10% off your bill or bonus points. Used to be 20 times your Air Miles, and now with Scene, it is 200 Scene Plus points for every $20 spent. Now, before, until last month, it was a case that you could get the 10% off if you didn't have a Scene Plus card, because you couldn't get Scene points, but by default, you would get the 10% off. Now, for the last 2 months in a row now, they've made it where you have to have a Scene card to get any kind of benefit on 10% Tuesday or Customer Appreciation Day, whichever. It's kind of known by both names. So now, if you don't have a Scene Plus card, even if you spend over $50, you don't get that 10%. You have to. They're trying to encourage as many people as possible to get that card. So I was buying some of these today because there's points on them, but also because it is Customer Appreciation Day. I bought some things last night, which I did not film, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm done shopping. I don't need to get anything more tomorrow. But little did I know that I was going to find some stuff on sale tonight and get them. So I had bought a turkey yesterday because it is Easter weekend coming up, and that was a cheaper price per pound if you had a Scene card. So I bought that and a couple things, and I thought, okay, well, I don't need to worry about Customer Appreciation Day. I don't need anything else. But in my travels tonight, and as I was serving customers, I saw some other sales coming through my till, and I thought, oh, okay, yeah, I guess maybe I do need to get some things. So anyway, one of the things I saw was I was putting some meat back in the meat department that a customer did not want, and I passed this display of Compliments brand pickles. Compliments is the store brand for Sobeys, and they were $3.29 each, and 100 points per jar. 100 Scene Plus points per jar. So I grabbed 3 jars. I like pickles, and we're going into Easter weekend. It's nice to have some pickles and olives on the side. And again, all these prices are also before my staff discount, which is 10% off our first $150 spent in a week. There are no Scene Plus points on these cereals, but I just saw that they were on sale, 2 for $7, so $3.50 each. So I got 2 Apple Jacks, 2 Fruit Loops, and 2 Frosted Flakes. Last time I was in Superstore, they were the exact same price there. So here we have the same price at Sobeys right now, 2 for $7 or $3.50 each, and that is before my 10% discount. So although there was no Scene Plus points on them, I stocked up just because they're a good price. And then Philadelphia cream cheese. We have a family gathering on Saturday for Easter weekend. I probably won't be able to go because I'm working, but I'm going to send a cake along because my brother-in-law is having a birthday. So I'm probably going to make a cheesecake, and that requires 3 blocks of cream cheese. And the 4th one, we're having some company over on April 29th, and I always make my taco dip, which takes 1 block of cream cheese. And I did that also because for every 2 blocks she bought, it was 200 Scene Plus points. So this way, 3 blocks for a three blocks for a cheesecake, 1 for a taco dip, and I got 400 points out of that. Now, when I got to the end of my order and I'd scanned my Scene card, the cashier told me that it popped up. Do I want that I was eligible for the Customer Appreciation Day deal? Do I want the discount? Do I want the points? And then he said, oh, but then it went away because once he scanned my Scene card, it took my staff discount off. So that now put me under, just under the $50. So I was no longer eligible. So I had to quickly make that difference up. So I said, you know what, let me grab a couple chocolate bars, coffee crisps, 3 for 3. If you buy 3 of them, they were $1.33 each. So that's what I did, and that put me back at the $50 mark, so I was able to get those bonus points. So let me show you. You can see for the pickles, 100 points times 3, And then for the cream cheese, 200 points times 2. And then my corporate employee discount was $5.88. And my bonus points, because the 200 points per $20 spent was 400 points. Totals $53.80. I earned 1,100 points today, so the 300 here and the 400 there, 700, and then these points that I earned for spending over $50. So 1,100 points. That I was sitting at a balance of 5,602 points, and now as of tomorrow when these hit that 1,100 points, I'll be sitting at 6,702 points. And you can redeem in increments of $10, so I will be sitting at, well, I'm at the $50 increment right now, so as of tomorrow when these hit my account, I'll be at the $60 increment. So not too bad. Now let me just put this stuff away, and I'll put out the Superstore items and show you the few things I got there. Oh, and one other thing I did also buy at Sobeys, we have some greeting cards on sale that are $2 each. And I bought an Easter card for a friend and a sympathy card for a friend who just lost his dad last night too. So that is also part of my total, but there were no points on those. Okay, and now just a very short rundown on what I picked up at Superstore. There was not too much on my offers, just the deodorant that you see here is on my offers mainly. I did pick up 4 boxes of turkey stovetop stuffing. Let's see, they were 97 cents each, I believe. Yes, they were 97 cents each, limit of 4, so I grabbed the 4. They were cheaper than what they were at my store, so okay, fine, that's where I got them. And I'm pretty much completely out of cheese, other than a block of mozzarella, I believe. So I just grabbed a block of Armstrong cheese medium. I would have gotten more than one, but first of all, they weren't on my points, and second of all, it wasn't the greatest price. They were $10.79, so I just grabbed 1 block for now. Payday will be a week from this Thursday, so 9 days from now. So I'm just going to hang in there with just what I need for the time being to get through till next week. Completely out of onion soup mix, so I grabbed a box of that. That is $2.49 for a 4-pack. I have none in the house, and I use that in recipes sometimes. This is one thing I had to submit a points inquiry on. There's a sign for an in-store offer for 2,500 points if you buy 2 Carlton cards. So as you can see, I bought 2 Carlton cards, and they were, I don't know what they were, I'd have to look at the back, $4.99 and $5.99, but I received no points for those. So I've already submitted a points inquiry because that's 2,500 points, that's $2.50 in points. So, I mean, it all adds up. So I've already submitted an inquiry. Lady Speed Stick deodorant was on my offers. They were $3.79 each, not the greatest price, but because they're my offers and I have none, I used the last of my last one this morning, decided to grab 3. So I've got a Fresh Infusion. I believe that is a Tropical Breeze. This one is a watermelon and a strawberry scent, Strawberry Splash. And then we're also out of bar soap. I quite often buy a 10-pack of, I think, Ivory soap, I want to say, or Dove. I can't remember. No, I think it's Ivory. But there was none on the shelf, so I grabbed a 6-pack of Zest bar soap. That was $5.49, so that's less than $1 a bar. That's not too bad. So you can see for the Speed Stick products, I earned 1,800 points. After tax, my total was $48.34. And I earned the 1,800 points. I left with a closing balance of 156,889 points. And that is minus, that does not include the 2,500 points I should have gotten on the Carlton cards. So I've submitted a points inquiry. Hopefully they'll get back to me in the next 24 hours. Usually they're pretty prompt. They do it in the first few hours. Last time I submitted a points inquiry, it took a couple days to resolve, but they eventually did. So that will, like I'm right now sitting at 156,889 points, 2,500 points. That'll have me at just over 159,000. So I won't be quite at the $160 mark, but I'll be close. So anyway, that is all I picked up tonight. Like I said, I did pick up some stuff at Sobeys yesterday. I did not film that. I probably should have. One of the things I bought was a turkey because it was cheaper per pound if you had the Scene Plus card. And I forget. I think I also bought some eggnog too. That's one thing. I don't usually see eggnog this time of year. However, we have, I guess it's just a marketing thing, but where is it in my fridge? My fridge is full. They have Easter eggnog right now. It's no different than Christmas eggnog. I just call it Easter eggnog because they have Easter eggs all over the packaging. But I love eggnog. Plus, I also have a recipe for a banana eggnog bread. So what I did is I've made 4 of those loaves so far, and I still have 2 cartons of eggnog left. They're good till April 13th or 14th. And I'm going to make a few more and then toss those in the freezer. And what I've actually done is I've taken 2 cartons of eggnog and frozen them. I don't know how milk or eggnog tastes after it's been frozen and thawed out. I'm not sure how that will taste. However, I'm sure for using it just in baking, it'll be just fine. I hadn't even thought of doing that before. but they're on sale, I think, for $3.99 right now. And I mean, it's probably a marketing thing, whatever, but hey, if you love eggnog, you don't want to have to sit there from January until mid-October waiting for it to come back out. So I'm getting my eggnog fix. I'm enjoying drinking it and also baking with it. Anyway, look at my stuffed fridge. It's crazy. Anyway, I gotta use, that's also why I don't want to buy any more. The budget's limited for the next 9 days, and I have no fridge room. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video, and if you did, make sure you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Hope you're having a great week, everybody, and hope spring has arrived where you are, because it hasn't quite fully arrived here yet, and I hope you have a wonderful Easter as well. We'll see you in the next video.